Do you guys remember this? I don't know if you guys play this game, but this is pretty much Pokemon Brick Bros, and the scene Kyogre literally comes from out of the water and it basically blasts Team Eclipse into the sky. And there were many moments like this in Pokemon Brick Bros that are memorable moments that we all remembered and some of us somehow forgot. The recent leak from Loomian Legacy on Twitter very much reminded me of this moment. And basically, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account went onto Twitter yesterday and said the following: "What could be on the other end of Protagon's beam? Progress on cutscenes is going smoothly. Stay tuned for more information as we get closer to the release of Atlantean City Part 2. And with that tweet, they included this video of Protagon just using a beam. The video is very simple. Protagon is using a beam, and apparently he's inside of some sort of water temple, which makes sense as Atlantean City Part 2 is underwater. And now that Loomian Legacy released this video, there is a lot that we need to talk about with the upcoming release of Atlantean City Part 2. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the obvious thing. Atlantean City Part 2 is not releasing the next week. The reason why I say this is because Loomian Legacy didn't announce the release date this week. Therefore, it's at least going to be one more week until we could potentially hear about a potential release of Atlantean City Part 2. The second thing is, this is an amazing background. You can see Protagon just firing a beam. There's some water in the back, some sea algae, and more other sea stuff. Pretty much, in my opinion, it seems like Protagon is in some sort of underwater temple, and I guess it's going to be a really cool cutscene where we enter Atlantean City Part 2, you know, just swim in the water, eventually get to a temple, and eventually, you know, just fight this Protagon and see how Protagon blasts us, or maybe the enemy, into oblivion. And honestly, this is something very, very cool. I've seen a lot of people think that this is going to be Cell vs Protagon. However, it just seems as if Protagon is shooting a beam into someone. And I guess a lot of people are actually a little bit disappointed that the Atlantean City Part 2 update is not releasing next week. And honestly, my honest take is, at this point, it doesn't matter if we gotta wait an extra month, an extra year, an extra day. We've been waiting for almost 3 years, so honestly, nothing else really matters as to the matter of waiting. So if you guys are excited and very sad that we don't have a release date yet, seriously, there is nothing to be disappointed about, because it's been like 1,000 days waiting, or like 500 days, I don't even know, of waiting for this update. So what is an extra week, or what is an extra day to wait until this gets released? Personally, I'm super hopeful about this update. I think it's gonna be amazing, and honestly, just let the developers cook and the meal will be amazing. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.